Hi, welcome to a new tutorial. Today we are going to make this beautiful keychain of a skull. This is the version for beginners. If you already have more experience on crochet, I recommend you to see the version for experts. You can see the link on the description of this video. For the materials, I'm using 100% cotton, and you can see the specifications on the label about the hook you might want to use. I'm using the number 2 hook. Also, we are going to need a little bit of black color just to embroider the face details, the stuffing, and a needle just to sew a couple of details. And now we are ready to start. Start with a magic ring. For the first round, on the magic ring we are going to make 7 single crochet. This is the first one, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. When we finish the 7 single crochet of the first round, we are going to pull the thread from the beginning. Now the circle on the middle is closed. On the second round, we are going to make 2 single crochet on each one of the stitches from the previous rounds. This means that we are going to make 7 increases. At the end of this round, we are going to have 14 stitches. Let's do it step by step. On the first stitch, I'm going to make 2 single crochet, or what is the same, 1 increase. This is the first single crochet, and on the same place, I'm going to make a second one. I have already finished my first increase. Now let's make increase number 2. On the next stitch, I'm going to make once again 2 single crochet, 1 and 2. Now let's make increase number 3. Increase number 4. Increase number 5. Increase number 6. And increase number 7. Like I said before, at the end of this round, we are going to have 14 stitches. Next is round number 3. On this round, we are going to make 1 single crochet on each one of the stitches from the previous round. This means that we are going to make 14 single crochet. For this round, we are only going to grab the back loop of the stitches from the previous round. Let me explain it. We usually go through the stitches from the previous round, grabbing both of the threads from the top of the stitches. Now for this round, we are going to grab only the back loop like this. Let's do it step by step. This is my stitch number 1. Now on the next one, once again, we are not going through the stitches like this. We are only grabbing the back loop. This is my stitch number 2, and keep going like this. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, and 14. We just finished round number 3, and it's going to look like this. Next is round number 4. On this round, once again, we are going to make 1 single crochet on each one of the stitches from the previous round. This means we are going to make 14 single crochet. And on this round, we are going to work the same way we always do, grabbing both of the threads from the top of the stitches from the previous round. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, and 14. I just finished round number 4. Now on the round number 5, we are going to make a different process. Let's do it step by step. First, we are going to make 3 increases. I'm going to make my first increase. I'm going to the next stitch, and here I'll make 2 single crochet, 1 and 2. Now to the second increase. Next stitch, 1 and 2 stitches on the same place. And now the third increase, 1 and 2 single crochet. I'm going to place a marker here. I'm using a thread, but you can use any stitch markers you want. And I'm pulling it through just to know where my last increase is placed. Now we are going to make 8 single crochet. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Now we are going to make once again 3 increases. I'm going to make my first increase on the next stitch, and before I keep going, I'm going to place the other end of my thread to mark this place. Just like this, and keep going. Increase number 2 and increase number 3. We just finished round number 5, and it's got a total of 20 stitches. These stitch markers are going to be really helpful later. As you can see, on this side we have all the increases between the stitch markers, and on this side we have only single crochet between the stitch markers. Next is round number 6. Let me tell you the process step by step once again. First, we are going to make 1 single crochet and then 1 increase, and we are going to repeat this process a total of 3 times. Let's do it. 1 single crochet, 1 increase, and this was my first repetition. Repetition number 2, 1 single crochet, 1 increase. Repetition number 3, 1 single crochet and 1 increase. Now we are going to make 8 single crochet, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and the number 8. And to finish the round, we are going to make 1 increase and then 1 single crochet and repeat this process a total of 3 times. So we are going to make 1 increase, 1 single crochet, and this was my first repetition. Now repetition number 2, 1 increase, 1 single crochet, and repetition number 3, 1 increase and 1 single crochet. When we finish this round, we will have a total of 26 stitches. Now from the round number 7 to the round number 11, we are going to make on each one of these rounds 26 single crochet. This means that for the next 5 rounds, we are going to make 1 single crochet on each one of the stitches from the previous round. Let's make together the round number 7. Like I said before, we are going to make 26 single crochet. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, and 26 single crochet. Remember, we are going to make 4 more rounds with 26 single crochet. I'm going to go forward until I finish round number 11 and tell you what is next. Here I just finished round number 11 and it's going to look like this. Next is round number 12. On this round we are going to have a total of 21 stitches. This means that we are going to start decreasing to close this piece. First we are going to start with 1 single crochet. Now we are going to make 1 decrease and then 3 single crochet and repeat this process a total of 5 times. Let's do it step by step. 1 decrease, 3 single crochet, 1, 2, and 3. This was the first repetition. Repetition number 2. 1 decrease, 3 single crochet, 1, 2, 3. Now repetition number 3. 1 decrease, 3 single crochet, 1, 2, 3. Repetition number 4. 1 decrease and 3 single crochet. Repetition number 5. 1 decrease and 3 single crochet. Like I said before, at the end of this round we are going to have 21 stitches and it's going to look like this. Next is round number 13. We are going to make once again 1 single crochet, and now we are going to make 1 decrease and then 2 single crochet and repeat this process a total of 5 times. So I'm going to make 1 decrease, 2 single crochet, 1 and 2. And this was the first repetition. Now repetition number 2. 1 decrease, 2 single crochet, 1 and 2. Repetition number 3. 1 decrease, 2 single crochet. Repetition number 4. 1 decrease and 2 single crochet. Repetition number 5. 1 decrease and 2 single crochet. When we finish this round, we are going to have a total of 16 stitches. Here I'm going to start stuffing. Next is round number 14 and it's going to be the last one. On this round we are going to make 8 decreases and at the end of the round we are going to have exactly 8 stitches. This is my decrease number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Now I'm going to cut the thread and pull it to secure. And with the help of a needle, we are going to close this hole on the top of the head. To do it, we are going to go through the front loop of the 8 stitches we have in the end, just like this. Once we did it, we are going to pull the thread and the hole is going to close like this. Now I'm going through the middle of this hole, and next we are going to start hiding the thread and cutting it. Now I'm going to use the black color and we are going to embroider the details of the face. First of all, these stitch markers are going to help us to find where the face should be. Like I said before, we have all increases on one side and single crochet on the other side. The side with the single crochets is going to be where the face is placed. As you can see, this is the back of the head, where the increases are. First, I'm going through any random stitch, actually through the hole of one of the stitches, and then I'm coming out to make the face. From the point where the stitch marker is, we are going to count 1 and 2 stitches, and here I'm going to place the needle, coming out like this. I'm going to leave this thread and hide it later. And now we are going to the other side, and from where the stitch marker is, I'm going to count 1 and 2 stitches, and here I'm going in. Now I'm coming out 1 stitch under and to the left. Here. On this point, we can take off the stitch marker. We no longer need it. And I'm going to start to sew what will be the teeth. So I'm going up 1, 2 rounds, and here I'm going in. And once again out on the next stitch. Like this. Once again up here and out on the next stitch. One more time. And here is the last stitch from the teeth. Now I'm coming out with my needle to make the nose. I'm going 1 stitch up here and try to place it on the middle of the face. Here I'm coming out. And I'm going to embroider a face. So I'm coming up to make a triangle and down on the next stitch. One more time to make bolder the nose. And this is going to be the last stitch from the nose. Now I'm going to skip a couple of stitches to start making the eyes. From this point of the nose, I'm going to skip 1 stitch and come out on the next one, like this. Here I'm going to make the eyes, and I'm going to make them 2 rows high, and here I'm going to make a couple of stitches to make bolder the eyes. And once I'm done, I'm going to the next eye. From the top of the nose, once again, I'm going to skip 1, and on the next I'm coming out. And here I'm going to make the other eye. Once I'm done, I'm going back to the stitch where I first started. It's got to be the very same stitch where the thread from the beginning is coming out. And here I'm going to make a knot. Cut them even. And I'm going to use my needle to go to the very same hole these threads are coming from and out on a random stitch. Now I'm going to pull really tight until the knot is hidden in the inside. Cut the thread. And if you can still see some of the thread, you can just do like this, and it's going to hide on the inside. We have basically finished our skull. I'm going to put the keychain. These come with a ring to join the keychain with my skull. Just like this. And we have just finished this keychain. I hope you like it, and if you do, please leave me your comments. Remember, you can help me a lot by subscribing, leaving comments, a like, and sharing. This is important because each time you share this video, I can reach more people who might need these tutorials. So thank you if you do it, and I hope you can tag me if you make it. You find me on Facebook and Instagram as Creando con Musa. Thanks for watching, and see you next time. Bye bye.